It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their rosters.
What they're doing, B.A., they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro. I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. And that one is hammered home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Young can't hit. Out to the right wing. The three is up. Pippen, no good. First quarter of play, a minute in. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Hamilton. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Jordan. Out to the right wing. There's Young with the three. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Jordan. It's Poole on the wing. Fires from deep. Here's Yao. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Young. There's the triple.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots. Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Hamilton with the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The kick out to Poole. Fires the three. Rebound Detroit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Pippen. And he can't bank that one in.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Young can't hit.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Arenas with the bucket.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
To the paint. Here's Yao. And it's blocked. Pass to Pippen. Over Jordan. Pippen, no good. Toronto trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Young misses.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
You know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Now here's Tatum. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 1:33 left to play in the first. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Let's go with a three. Another three for Detroit. And Grant, as you said with Young, He's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Arenas. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Tatum. Poole outside. Pass to Tatum. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Pascal Siakam.
23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hamilton. Down low. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Bibby. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Yao. And so it's the Detroit Pistons leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood.
The Pistons, 19. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Nails it from beyond the arc. Collins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And now the Pistons in transition. Puts up a three. Another three for Detroit.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Detroit ball. Pistons substitution.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Another three for Detroit.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Here's Duncan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Detroit ball.
Takes a three. Tatum pulls it in. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Detroit ball.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Pass to Pippen. Beyond the arc. He buries it from three. He's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Yao, guarded by Van Vliet. Poole from long range. And the Raptors miss again. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Arenas with the bucket.
Assisted by...
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Jordan with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Young again missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Pippen. And the Pistons, another three.
For three.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Tatum. Outside Young. Pass to Tatum. And here's Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Poole from long range. Here's Tatum. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
At the line for one.
And that one misses. The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
The Pistons making a switch here. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And there's the drive. And that one good. 5 points in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. There's the three. Another three for Detroit.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
They are just making mistake after mistake this quarter, handing over 9 points to the opponent. Not good.
From the arc. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Now Young.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And so it's Detroit. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Arenas. Three-pointer. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Pistons ball.
Off the inbound pass. It doesn't go for him. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And here's Jordan. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Detroit has possession. Here's Pippen to the inside. It's stolen by Poole.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Hamilton. Softly drops in the floater.
Hamilton.
He's got 5.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
5-second inbound.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
8-second violation.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
Here's Hamilton. And there's another one for the Pistons.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Yao. And a missed layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Arenas. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.